Hey everybody, happy Sunday night, I guess. If you're on the west coast, if you're on the east coast, good morning, you're probably not awake, but hello anyway. Irishbronco here. We're gonna go get Ronan Brennan some more playtime, see if we can get him called up. Still working on that, so we're gonna wait till he starts again. So what we're gonna do, let's go to the bullpen again. Hope you guys had a good Sunday. Had a pretty good one. Went to church and came home, chilled. Had dinner, went to Dairy Queen for some ice cream. It's good stuff. Alright, so let's see. I don't like to remember the pitch sequence thing. That sucked. Living the pitch on target needs to become nature. Second nature. Okay. Let's work on this one because I think this one's pretty low. Yeah. Training results. Moved up a little bit. That's good. Okay. It's fairly easy. You don't have to do much. Physical training opportunities that are available to you on the off days. Yes. Okay. Awesome. That's a weird, alright, now we're playing San Francisco. I don't know what their name is, but we'll find out. Gonna do some real quick while that's loading, guys. And enjoy that.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Arkansas Travelers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Oh, it's raining? Oh, man. It's gonna be interesting. It's raining, people.
Ronan Brennan will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series.
I love that.
What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and
3
he
starts.
needs all
I'm
3
undefeated.
of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
28 strikeouts in 3 games, by the way, people.
Into the box, Kirby English, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Frisco, the shortstop, Kirby.
I was gonna do this real quick.
Nobody here, nobody. Hey, plays that one now.
My Twitter feeds move fast. Gotta try to find my message real quick. Oh, we got a challenge waiting for me. Okay, yeah. Let's just do this. Okay. So what do I want to do in this challenge? Any innings without giving up a run and 1 strikeout, throw 4 pitches or less to each batter to which I decide in order. Let's do the first one for now. See if we can get into a groove, just since it's raining, you know. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Just get some stuff ready here. Let's see. That guy wants to play guitar. After I'm done with him, he's gonna want to switch careers. Hopefully, he has a good singing voice.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a
good way to start it off.
Guys, you take a look at the home nine as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Fastball, strike 3.
If they lose without me again, they keep losing without me.
And now we'll
at
look
least
at
my
the
team,
starting
anyway.
lineup for the visitors in this
Crazy.
one. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
1-0 the count. 1 out, nobody on.
1 out, 1 out.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Oh no. I can't play the Minecraft too much. There we go. I don't remember what the pitch was.
The 1-1 home. Is a slider that can't catch the outside.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Down and swinging on that one. Let's try the screwball again.
Screwball, tough pitch to lay off of with 2 strikes, but he's worked it full 3-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it,
got him looking.
Get some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again. To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible.
Just 1 more second, guys. Right. So
especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
Popped up. Ramos has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded weakly to the left. Favre has it. Throw in time.
His name Favre? Ooh, nice.
So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
Okay. Oh, dang it. I always forget that.
Ready now.
Shell, huh?
Jason Shell comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Jason Shell.
Hey, let's go right here.
Maybe is this blue? Can't tell.
First pitch coming.
I will.
Here it is. High in the air out
Or
to
not.
center field. Bolton
Oh, that's an out.
there. Makes the play. 1 away.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball,
Like seeing that name in the middle there.
in fielding percentage. They go
I guess
about their
name.
business
Never
a
mind.
certain
It
way.
had to be
All
Chris,
the
right?
routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day.
All right, let's go, Brennan. Top of the second already.
Successful.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is lifted high in the air
Get
down the right field line.
Get there.
And he
Oh,
will
we got him.
make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Thomas Odom, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Thomas Odom.
Get ahead right here.
Okay. So try to make this post, I guess.
First offering on its way.
Straight up.
Popped up.
Oh, you can get under that.
Favre
Don't end up in
there,
the
and it's a
bullpen.
3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second.
You hear that?
And
3
we are
pitches.
tied 0-0.
Done deal. All right. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go.
Stepping into the box, number 15, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Can't really tell here. Maybe he just sucks. Maybe
He's
not
ready.
good
Here's the first
at the baseball.
offering. And he
Oh, he
fouls
got
this
a
one
connection.
off.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Finish this up and then we'll be good to go, I think. From the slider, I don't know where yet. Should have set that up beforehand. I apologize, guys.
Into the
Maybe that's how
windup,
you
here
guys
comes the
imply me.
0-1. And this
There we
touches
go.
the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Well, I don't want to do either one of these, so...
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, should have done a ground out.
And he'll
Oh, I
bag
picked the wrong
himself for
one.
the out.
Ah! That's so stupid.
Digging in, Oscar
They always pop it
Valido.
up on me.
He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today.
Oscar Valido.
First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left.
Oh,
field.
now they fly out. Come on.
Is
It's
right
literally
there
the
as he'll put
exact
it away
opposite
without much
of
problem
what I
to the
wanted.
second out.
So stupid.
Now
Oh,
with the
that
plate,
works.
Chris
Okay.
Brown. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chris Brown.
Here we go right now, fellas.
We're going to go right up here.
Pitch on the way. Outside
Ooh.
target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
He's trying to
Third
gauge it, I
inning,
think.
no score to this point. Called
Another
strike
strike.
0-2.
He's just going to stand there and let me
These are the
pitch to him, I
at-bats
guess.
that can just flat
Fine by
out
me.
frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him.
Yes.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game.
Gotcha, buddy.
We'll head now to the home half of inning number.
Dang it, I forgot again. Well, we're up 3-0 on them though. Several hits again.
Stepping up now, Kirby English. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Kirby.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least, you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count.
Nah, you're
Maybe
okay.
you
Just
stand
there.
Fastball
Thank you.
got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. One gone.
English.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of
Maybe
conditions.
swing? Swinging usually helps
Now
connect
at
with
the
the ball.
plate, Fernando Vasquez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat. The hitter in this situation has
Always
to
on the
understand
attack.
that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Waved at. Basically.
Still no balls and 2
staying
strikes.
alive, jerk. Let's call him driveway.
Just a bit high
too
with
high.
the fastball, but didn't get the call. Grounded back up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the
There we
second
go, there we
out.
go. Increasing some control.
Striding forward now is
There
the
we go.
DH, George Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. Can't start.
What was
any
the
better
first
than
baseman
this. He
doing?
Set down the first 12.
He
To the
screwed me
bottom
out of
inning
that
number 4 we
catch.
go. The Travelers
Good thing I
lead
tagged
it
him.
3-0.
Oh, I did it again. Dang it. Sacrifice fly. Oh, we got another run, though. Maybe that's what the sacrifice
Leading
was
off
for.
the inning, Jason Shell, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload
Sure.
as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's the first
Well, they're
pitch.
going to have to, because...
First
Okay.
pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you
Ooh,
don't
another
step in a pool. I
strike.
think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Did
Behind
he
0-2
say
now.
don't step on a poodle? I'm pretty sure he did. Kind of funny. Not gonna lie. Oh, I think I screwed. Yep, challenge fail. Crap. Hello.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and
Ooh,
missed,
there we go.
strike 3.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this
It's
lineup
way
off
too
balance.
early to be talking about
Even when he
shutouts.
challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later.
They gotta call me up after this game, right? Just strikeout after strikeout. I had 28 strikeouts going into this game in 3 games, so I think that's pretty good.
A 1 pitch on its way. And a screwball misses here, and we're even at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on.
There livestock in the stadium? What the hell was that?
Popped up. Ramos in foul ground.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike too. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Oh, I hit the umpire right in the face.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Got him. Got him.
15 straight. He's
Yeah, I
retired
remember
to
do
start
that
the
this
ball
time.
game. So digging in now, number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is popped up.
Grab it.
In, over to
Shorty.
his left. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oscar Valido. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Oscar Valido.
Okay. Grab him right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle.
Dang it.
Hit, and they're into the
Oh, my
hit
guy didn't
column.
react. There goes my no-hitter. Ah, that's so stupid.
On the bottom of the order right there.
How did he miss that?
Ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able.
They didn't even give me a chance to like control him so that I could grab that.
Now batting, third baseman.
That's
Stepping
dumb.
in now, Chris Brown.
So angry.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for
I
strike
wanted
1.
a no-hitter.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we've got one right here. Hold up.
Hold up, what?
A
Gotcha.
swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Why does he always want? Well, I know why. It's just I don't like. I just rather go for the jugular every time. Strike him.
Good job to spoil that
Strike,
one
strike,
away, and he
strike, right?
stays alive.
I can type. There we go. Ice cold ice cream in the middle of the rain, huh, guy? Maybe it's warm out.
Halfway
And then even worse, it's warm, plus it's getting rained on.
And another foul ball.
There we go.
Valido leads off first with one away. Oh, a
Oh, wow, he's swinging way too early on that one.
For the second time today,
Good
he's
job, buddy.
gone on strikes.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
The shortstop.
Ready once again, Kirby English. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. East is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Well, we prevented a run, but
good inning for him on the mound.
mad about the no-hitter going away again.
Leading off
I just can't seem to get a no-hitter. I get deep into the game,
going here.
Starting to run out of time.
and then
they haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
oh, good luck, buddy.
And a strike to count. Into
Oh,
the
too late.
windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. The left side. Gonna be
he's
a
got
tough
it.
play.
Oh,
At first,
got him anyway.
Stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number
Just
1.
couldn't get there in time.
Now batting, George Marte.
Designated hitter. George.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Behind 0-2 now.
One down.
Get it, buddy.
Can't
Oh,
get him to
come
go
on.
after the Scroogey with 2 strikes, so it's 1-2 now.
You call it a Scroogey? What is that?
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Parkinson
Got
charging
him.
this one, and there's out number 2.
Good work, second baseman guy. Where's he throwing that?
So coming to the plate, Jason Shell.
The batter. The left fielder. Jason Shell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time.
Well, they can't get anything going if they don't
Everyone
swing
needs
them
to
at
relax
pitches.
and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Stood up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Yeah, whatever.
And he
Oh.
struck him out. His 8th
Bye, buddy.
punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. At the plate, Eduardo Villegas. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get
I might
that
be pitching
starter
the whole
out of
game,
to
people.
this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike.
Here's a
Oh.
breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
All right, all right.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Pitch is popped up. Ramos has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Thomas Odo.
Awesome.
Now batting.
Odom again? Hey, buddy.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line.
We're not getting there.
And no one will track it down.
Swing at this one.
Down the third baseline. But this will get foul
Nope.
for strike 2.
Okay. Ooh.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out, and he becomes the
Oh, that was
ninth
easy.
strikeout victim thus far.
200 points. Woohoo!
Coming to the plate now, number 15. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Carlos Tochi.
Here's the first pitch to him.
0 for 2 so far.
Strike taken up in the zone.
On pace for 0 and 3. Good work, buddy.
Right there, and it's quickly 0 and 2 now.
I might as well just throw
Let's
there
see if he
again.
continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out.
I knew that was going to work.
Just
a little bit higher every time, and he knew it was coming that way.
Intact.
Just a
Home
little
half
bit
of
over.
the 8th straight ahead. Arkansas lead. Standing in, Oscar Valido. Starting
top of the
things for
ninth.
his side
We're the
in
home
ninth
team, I
as
think,
they
so
face the
this is it.
Improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still
Especially
count.
just going to stand there
For their
again.
own stats, you can't mill
Like
your
I always
chances
say.
as a professional.
Now the 0-1. And this is
Oh,
high, a
man.
ball and a strike.
I haven't done that many balls tonight, I don't think, so far.
Hit down the third
Oh,
baseline,
oh, oh.
but a foul ball.
Fair
1
enough.
and 2 the count now.
Well, not fair enough, but that'll work. See if we can get him down in the corner. Nope. Up high, maybe?
Now another 1-2. And a
Rough
swing
ride
and miss
as-
on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
We're in Arkansas. That guy did not sound like he's from Arkansas whatsoever.
Stepping in,
Hey, Chris.
Brown. He's hoping
Back
to
for more, huh?
avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this is lined softly to the left side, but foul.
Might be a ball. Or he'll swing at it. That's cool.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Foul that way. Whew. Yeah, that was getting on base. I was definitely getting on base if that happened.
Smoke
Oh.
on the ground up the middle. Parkinson ranging up
Got
the
him.
middle. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
That was
So the
pretty
lineup
sick.
flips over and digging in, Kirby English.
Cut that,
He's
even
the
though I
last
didn't
shot here,
really
which will
have
land
anything
the
to do with
ninth
it.
as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Let's see. Hopefully it'll actually load this time.
First pitch on its
3
way.
strikes away.
And a
2
high
strikes
strike
away.
there, 0-1. Now
One.
what's left of this crowd
One
this
left,
afternoon
guys.
gets to their feet.
Why? To get ready to go, probably.
Ooh, tough to lay
Oh,
off
what
there,
did I
but
do
it's
that
called
for?
The ball 1 and 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Dang it. Go away, guy.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He brings it
Done
in,
deal.
and they have bounced back from consecutive losses.
Pitched the shutout. Only allowed one hit.
This ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
A 7-0 shutout final today. Arkansas led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Ronan Brennan with his 4th win this season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Travelers, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
Man, 11 strikeouts, 1 hit.
Drive home safely.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. That's what's up. Confirm. They're calling up, fools. How many games do you have to play on this before? I think you have to actually play a full season with them. I don't remember. I hope that's not the case, though. That would suck. Alright. They're not gonna talk to me? He's not gonna come talk to me and be like, man, it was amazing. And so on and so forth. Nothing, huh? Are we 11-9? We're the Travelers? Yeah, we're 11-9. Could be better, but it's kind of crappy. In second place. Ooh, man. Oh, social media. Here we go. Forgot all about this. Let's go to the beginning. This is a couple days ago. Quality start for B.R. Brennan. Yeah, real good. Stats don't matter. 1 minute and even dozen last game. Striking out 12 in the strong outing. That's right. I love a domination on the bump last game. Give me 13 Ks next time, okay? With the quality. Shut up. I don't know. I don't know what QS means. That's going at least 6 IP, giving up 3 runs at us. Oh, cool. Quality start. Heck, dare. I gotcha. Made a strong unit. Oh, wait. We're just gonna keep. So quality start is a legit stat, huh? In baseball? It's just, Traveler's Addict. Are people really that nuts about, like, AA, AAA baseball? I feel like, no. That could be, though. I think I'm wrong. Alright, gotta go a little bit, give him a rest. That's at the training facility, shall we? Get more out of your arm. Max potential. Let's do this one. I don't know what they're going to have me do, but we'll find out. Just hitting those weights, that's all. There we go. It's just lifting weights. Cool. Kind of like that that's all you have to do, but it would be kind of cool to actually have to lift the weights. Let's see how many reps you could do. Ballooning ERA. It looks like Ezekiel Elliott. Check in with Abreu about his ERA. You're a good hurler. The outs will come. It's not worth getting down on yourself. Happens to the best of us. We got your back in the clubhouse. You're a good player, but we need your best out there. Let's see you to get it back on track, man. We got you and such. There's stuff plays in the pros. Keep your mind clear, and you'll dig out of this. Let's do this, man. Do that one. Haven't done captain stuff in a minute. Well, you hope so, huh? Oh, it should. Alright, Amarillo. Ooh. We lead this. Oh, Amarillo leads the series, or we lead the series? I think we lead the series. Game 4. They're like, no, we have to face Brennan. That sucks.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the
12
AA
and
Texas
12.
League. Tonight, the finale of this
Sod
four-game
Poodles?
set between the Amarillo Sod Poodles and the Arkansas Travelers.
Now, what kind of name is
The
that?
Sod Poodles will attempt to cap this four-game series with a sweep. That's coming up next. Ronan Brennan, the native
Not on
Ronan
Brennan's
on the mound.
watch,
Dan Plesac, what do you
boys.
got?
Wow, he was
39
awfully good in
strikeouts,
his
people.
last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good in this one as he was at his previous start.
So striding forward now, Benjamin Santiago.
Hey, buddy.
We are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, number 28.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first
Good way to
strike.
start it off.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their
What are you
last
guys
game
doing
now
when
to
I'm not
find
on the mound? Yet again, let me ask you.
They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go
Oh,
peaks and
BS.
valleys throughout the course of this season and ride that 500
I hesitated.
line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is
Gotcha.
swung on and missed.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand.
Double play. There we go.
The double play.
Good job, guys.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Nah.
Next
He'll
will
have
be
to
the
get on base.
designated hitter, Aaron Odell.
That guy got
First
lucky.
chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. That's popped up, but this will land untouched.
Hey, 2 outs, 1 away.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
This guy wants.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And it's
Oh,
1-2.
bad pitch. Horrible pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
How's that one going?
Heading out towards shallow right. East has
Can
a
we get him,
read on
though?
it. And that's the 3rd out. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
Oh, I forgot to hit the triangle again every single time. Let's see. No Discord community for the show, huh? Unless I'm typing that in wrong. Interesting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Todd Smart, batting
Cleanup, huh? Yeah, I'm going to clean up with him.
Smart.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, yeah, we have a run.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the
he
plate.
cleaned me up.
Swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a
I knew that was going to happen.
home run.
I don't know why I knew, but
the first pitch a strike. These
I had a
hitters are
feeling.
going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Cabral.
Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway
Oh,
there,
gotcha.
but it's a called strike regardless. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
You might start to call these guys the road.
Oh, how embarrassing.
It's hard to win on the road.
Getting
And with the
swept
win
at
today,
home.
they would complete a sweep of a 4-game set on the road. This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Stop hitting it.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he takes strike
Got him.
three called on the fastball.
Get out of here,
One
Cabral.
gone.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top
It's
5
me.
fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
The catcher, Richie.
He's
Apparently
ready
not the
for
last
his
3
first
games.
offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You mean Ronan Brennan plays stout defense. That's what really is going on here. Except for that home run. We don't talk about that, though.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the
Bye,
second.
buddy.
This tells me
Whatever
a
your
lot
name
about
is.
this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Carlo.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Very poor choice of words.
Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. 2 out, nobody on.
Or that's what she said?
High and deep to right center.
Get there, get there, get there.
On the move. He's there
Got
to
him.
make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no.
Did it again.
Striding into the
top of the
box,
3rd.
Felipe Delgado comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1. Sound like Peter Griffin.
Hey, we got no one.
Fastball swung
Gotcha.
on and missed for the first
1 out, Delgado.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Hey, we got one here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at 3rd. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go
Oh, do
again.
you?
Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Number 28.
That's right.
First delivery
Whatever
to him
your
on the
name is,
way.
commentary guy.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, 2 down here.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Here we go.
Oh, this is going to be bad. He'll probably swing and miss.
And that fastball's too much.
Look
for
at
him.
that.
1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right
Somehow
now,
I called that.
I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it.
You know, these
They're
guys
just
are looking at their
way
schedule
too
going,
aggressive.
guys, Ronan Brennan already pitched right before we play them. We can get 3 wins before he's back on the mound again. They probably went out, celebrated. They knew they're going to win 3 of these games.
Throw on to first gets him, and the
But
side
not
is
so
retired.
the 4th.
So they're held
so
in
far.
check here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1.
Oh, damn it. Oh, my gosh. 4-1 now, people.
Digging in to try it again.
Doing good.
Baroa, he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Popped up.
Oh, get it.
I got it.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
Wouldn't that be an infield fly rule anyway? I feel like.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Odell. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Inside the zone, recording. We'll do inside the zone.
Hey, get him yourself right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the
Swing at
0-2
it.
pitch.
Yes!
And another foul
Oh,
ball.
dang it, you hit it.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4.
What does he mean by inside the zone? Actually inside the batter, like the strike zone, or
Set to deliver on
Inside.
0-2. Here it comes.
Inside.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Does that mean I got it? Did I win?
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
what?
Todd Smart. He went deep
Holy
in his
crap.
first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch of the at-bat
2 outs
on
here.
his way. And he lays off
Gotcha.
a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
You don't say.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Pitch on the way.
This is going to be a mistake.
Here's one hit in the air to the right side. Ramos on the move. He's there to make the
Dang
play,
it.
and that'll retire the side.
Oh well. Oh, I forgot to hit triangle again. It's 5-0, so. How come these guys can't do that when I'm not playing?
Leading off the inning, Alexi Cabral. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings.
Oh, this is bad.
It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Skied into very
Popped it up.
shallow right. East
Not a good
waits
idea.
on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Richie Patterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Richie Patterson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left.
Oh,
He gets
damn it.
down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Crap.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes, desperate times.
Oh, probably don't have that set up. I thought I had that set up. Guess not.
In now, Giancarlo Raimo. He swings and grounds it to short. The second for 1.
Game.
The first in time, and just like that, this side
Not
is
game,
retired.
but-
So no runs on 1 base hit, no
Numbers
errors,
it
and
in.
no one left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Travelers lead it 5-1.
And again. Got to hit triangle.
So striding in, Felipe Delgado. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game,
Only down by
with
4
dominant
full.
bullpen arms, you certainly don't
With
want
3
to wait
innings
until
left.
the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I gotta say, his
Keep swinging at those, guys.
in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And the screwball got him swinging 1 gun.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Hey, we got one out right here.
The batter.
Now to the
The fact that it said
plate,
27
Sellers.
Yankees.
He'll look to bounce back after
That's
striking
crazy.
out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No, no, you
Swung
don't.
on and missed. That's strike 2.
Ronan is just fine the way it's going right now. Just stand there and let me pitch to you. It's fine.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Pretty clear he didn't like
Gotcha,
the ball
Peter
there on the
Sellers.
outside part of the plate, but probably
Whatever your
too
first
good to take.
name is
He's
for real.
down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Oh, man, He's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
A little late.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Now
there it is.
Fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
How did that happen?
2 strikes now.
Here we go, boys. Come on.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
Oh, okay, it's
7th
foul.
pitch of the at-bat coming up.
That would have been a double easy. That would have sucked.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball.
Why did he?
And that one ends
Why
the
did he
inning.
swing at that?
Pretty painless half of the
Why?
inning, all told. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Arkansas leads this thing 5-1.
And still 5-1. What the hell is going on?
Leading off the inning, Omar Baroa, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Let's do
It
this one.
doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Min fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Aaron Odell. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good
All right, there we
fastball
go.
for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see
Odell,
if they
come on,
attack
guy.
him the same way.
Just go sit
Come at
down.
him
Oh,
hard,
jeez.
low late, or
Got
snap
him, no.
something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
On to
Should have
first,
picked the
and it's a
15
quick
pitches
start
or
to
less.
The 7th, as now there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Todd Smart.
Todd Smart.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. But that'll be off the right field wall.
He could have caught that. What the hell was he doing?
And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Here's the
Oh,
game,
come
and it's
on.
a good one. Puts a
That's
good
so
swing on
stupid.
this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Now batting, third baseman.
How did that guy not catch it
Alexi
back there?
Cabral, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far this year against Southpaws, Cabral is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Oh, and 2, here it is. And he's got himself
Ooh, got
another
him.
one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is
Oh,
retired.
whatever. Who cares? Our guys apparently can't get over home base since the 4th inning, even though our hits continue.
Leading off the inning, Richie Patterson, and they'll
That's
need him to
good.
get something going here.
Patterson.
First
Are they
offering
not
on its
confident
way.
in our closing pitcher?
Fouled away.
Strike 2.
Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, we got one.
Another 0-2 coming. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Ooh.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Still got a run off me.
Here it comes.
That angers me still. Obviously not really.
Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike.
Looks like he's
Oops,
got
wrong
a good
pitch,
feel
whatever.
for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to
Speaking of
left,
home run.
way back there, and that one is
2 outs too.
gone.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, he was having zero luck early in the game, striking out twice in 2 at-bats. But it only takes one swing to get back in a groove. That was definitely it.
Standing
Hey,
in
welcome
now,
to the stream.
Derek
How's it
Sellers,
going?
as the first pitch to him
Just
is
finishing
swung
up
on and
this
missed for
second
strike
game
one.
here of the night. Styling stuff away.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but
Stop
it's
hitting
chopped
it.
foul.
See if we can do this one.
The next 0-2.
Maybe.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Ah, challenge failed. Nope, never mind, just kidding.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Man.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Oh, I will.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit,
Oh.
and he may take that big turn at first.
Damn it.
Throwing to second, and going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to
Really?
be.
They're going to
so
take me
far
out
this year,
now?
but you never know by that swing.
Whatever.
Fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Nick Rumbelow is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
5-3. Well, at least he prevented the sweep.
But he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Travelers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Ronan Brennan earned his 5th win of the year as he racked up 10 strikeouts.
Still
in the
5-0 as a starter.
Rumbelow gets a 4-out save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Woohoo! I love how that's the actual Twitter handle for the show.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Travelers, 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes.
10 homers still ain't bad though.
For joining us here this evening.
That is
We
for
remind you
sure.
to please drive
Safely or carefully or whatever. 71 pitches. Basically 1 ball for every 10 pitches. 10 strikes. Ooh man, my H9 and my R9 are going way up. Almost there. Oh man. I thought something was gonna happen there. Alright, well, played a couple of games, still didn't make it to the majors. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream for now. I might be back later, but I said that last night and then I got super tired, so I didn't want to come back and kind of be falling asleep on you guys. So, If you don't see me back tonight, then or I guess it's morning now here where I am. And then I will be streaming again on Friday. I stream every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights for now. So be sure to check me out. If you happen to watch this stream later, then I appreciate it. And yeah, we'll see you next week, guys.